Okay, sorry for the delay on that. We are back, and we are going to play the final game, beginning with M, Mystic Vale. This game I did not get in a Humble Bundle. I actually got it during a Steam sale. If I go back into my purchase history, I got it at the same time as I got In Bento, which wasn't great, Golf Peaks, which was pretty good, Cat Lady the card game, which was pretty good, Legend of Keepers, which was pretty good, and some more games that I haven't played yet. And I got this game for $3.89. If I go to the store page, the game is normally $12.99. So it was on a pretty steep discount, and I think that's why I ended up getting it. Just, hey, this seems like it's a card game of some kind. I tend to like card games. And so, let's try it out, I guess. Oh, maybe I should say when I bought it, huh? Let me go back. I bought it in November of 2023. So not like a horribly long time ago, but kind of long ago. Alright, let's give it a play. We're going to learn to play. Let's start with the basics. I don't know anything. We're answering the Druid's call. Welcome to Mystic Vale. In this deck-building card game, you will take on the role of a druidic clan attempting to restore cursed lands to their former vitality. Aw, that sounds nice. You will do this by using a deck of cards which represent parts of the valley that you are tasked with revitalizing. You will buy advancements and add them to your cards to bring new life and vitality to that part of the land. As more life grows in your valleys, so does your power, and with it the spirits of nature to revive the miraculous vales. Each turn you play cards into your field, and you will add powerful advancements to those cards to help you earn victory points. The player with the most points at the end of the game wins. So it kind of sounds like Wingspan or any one of those other card placement games. The screen is divided into 3 areas. This area displays the Vale cards, which can be bought during a game. Vale cards are divided into level 1 and level 2 cards, and 4 of each level are drawn at the start of the game. Okay? The advancements are drawn into this section. Players can buy these cards and use them to upgrade the cards in their deck, creating a more powerful deck as the game progresses. You don't really know any of those other card games? Ah. Wingspan in particular is quite fun. It's so fun that it's spawned like numerous spin-offs, like there's one that I played, Wervenspan, that has like dragons. But yeah, just, making an environment beautiful and strategizing, yeah. This is the player area. You can see your current resources, your field, discard pile, on-deck card, and purchased Vale cards here. This is your deck with the on-deck card on top. I might have Wingspan playing on my YouTube channel. I can check really quickly. Because I have played it on stream before. Search across my channel. Wingspan. No, I don't. Unfortunate. This is your deck with the on-deck card on top. This is your field. At the end of your turn, whatever cards are here will be moved to the discard pile. The field is then replenished with cards from your deck. Your field will automatically replenish at the end of your turn until you accumulate 3 active decay icons across your field and your on-deck card. I'm assuming we don't want decay. Decay sounds bad. This is the discard pile. That's where your field cards are moved to once your turn ends and you enter the discard prep phase, or if you utilize an advancement to discard a specific card. It's currently empty, has nothing been discarded yet. You can switch between viewing your field, the top button, Vale cards, middle button, and discard pile, bottom button, with these. Okay. Vale cards, I'm assuming, is like my hand. This area shows you the current scoring for the game, with icons representing different clans. This icon represents Clan of the Wave Guards, you'll be playing as. Underneath are Beast Brothers red, Life Wardens green, and Dawnseekers yellow. This token shows the number of victory points up for grabs in the game. These are awarded to players during the game, and when they run out, the game ends. Blue token next to your icon shows how many victory points you won so far. 0. The gray token shows how many victory points you have banked, which only count at the end of the game. With the blue you have in your field, not counting your on-deck card, you may buy up to 2 advancements per turn. Advancements are added to the cards in your field to upgrade them and turn them into more powerful cards. The cost of each advancement is shown in the top right of each advancement. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. Let's see how to buy advancements and upgrade cards. Your turn is divided into 3 phases: planting phase, harvest phase, and discard phase. Shows the current place, okay? The button on the left is used for pushing cards from the top of your deck to your field. We'll go into more detail on this later. For now, press the button on the right. We're now in the harvest phase. If you have enough money to buy an advancement, it will glow blue. Field of Flowers advancement is available to buy at a cost of 3, which you can afford. You not only have to afford the advancement, you also have to have space on your field for it to go. When bought, an advancement will either occupy top, middle, or bottom third of its destination card. Field of Flowers shows it will sit in the top third of a card, so it can only be added to a card with that slot free. Drag the Field of Flowers and advancement downwards and over a highlighted card and then let it go. Now have a nice Field of Flowers. New advancement will take its place in the commons once you end your turn. You will earn 2 money when the card with the Field of Flowers is next drawn from the deck and placed into your field. Your power is growing. Any unspent money is lost when you end your turn. Okay, so it's kind of like energy then. There's nothing else you can purchase right now, so all we can do is end our turn. Ending your turn will move all cards currently in your field to the discard pile. New cards will then be drawn from the deck into your field again automatically. Cards will be drawn until 3 or more decay are showing. Your opponents will then take their turns before you can take your turn again. Press the next button to continue. Some cards have a decay symbol within the Advancement Resource tab. If at any time during the planning phase you have 4 or more active decay revealed, then you spoil. Decay are counted on cards in your fields as well as your own deck card. Here you can see how many active decay cards, how many active decay have been revealed in total. This is the last game beginning with M, yes. Previously, we have ended our planting phase without attempting to push any more cards to our field. Pushing can make or break your current hand, so let's try our luck. You can use this button to push cards from the top of your deck into your field. After the new card is added to your field, the next card in your deck will be flipped over and will be the on-deck card. Press now. The blank card just flipped over is now your on-deck card. Each time you push, the total amount of decay across your field and on deck is re-evaluated. Any growth tokens will cancel out any respective decay token across your entire field, and when your total amount of uncancelled decay exceeds 3, you will spoil, ending your turn. You might choose to play it safe and pass at this point, but let's try to push one more. Hit me! The new card has a fertile soil advancement on it. If this card enters your field, you will gain another money to spend during the harvest phase, provided you don't spoil beforehand. Hit me! Bad luck! A 4th spoil token has appeared on your on-deck card. You have now spoiled, and your turn will prematurely end. As a consolation for spoiling, this mana token will glow blue from the start of your next turn, giving you 1 extra blue money to spend. It will keep glowing until it is spent. Because you spoiled, the harvest phase will be skipped, and you will move straight to the discard phase. So there's a little bit of, like, blackjack to this. A previously purchased field of flowers has now been drawn to the field. This gives you more money to spend this turn, so let's try buy a more powerful advancement. Move to the harvest phase. The Lifebringer seed does not grant money, but has a special ability written on it. Has an ability that allows you to cancel any spoiling symbols on the same card. This ability is ongoing, meaning it will activate as soon as it appears on your on-deck card. It does not require any special actions to activate. Drive onto a card containing a token. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah. Like that. When this card is next drawn, the spoil symbol will not count toward the total spoil, potentially allowing more cards to be drawn into the field. End your turn now. Let's have a look at the discard pile now. Press the highlighted button to switch to the discard pile. Trash can. This counter tells you how much decay is present in the discard pile. The left-hand number is the amount of active decay, whereas the right-hand number is the overall amount. Okay? Active decay are the tokens which have not been cancelled out by a corresponding growth symbol or decay cancelling card ability. Currently have 1 less active decay than total, because of the Lifebringer seed you purchased last turn. Makes sense? Do note this does not represent the total decay across your entire deck. You may still have some decay in your deck or within your field. Let's head back to the field and continue the game. Press the highlighted field button to return to the field. Some advancements reward you with spirit symbols. There are 4 spirit symbols in the game. Animal Spirit, Forest Spirit, Sky Spirit, and Wild Spirit. Dawnsinger advancement grants a spirit token, I guess, when shown on a card in your field. Spirit symbols can be used to buy Vale cards, which we'll come to later. Dawnsinger has a special ability on the card, too. It will allow the Dawnsinger to grant an extra money for each helmet symbol, which is present on the same card. This ability is a harvest ability, meaning it will activate if it makes it to the harvest phase, so be careful not to spoil. This is the Guardian token, which are present on a few advancements. These tokens have no effect unless an ability on a card references them. Adding more helmets to a card with Dawnsinger advancement can be very useful. Purchase it now. Vale cards are shown across the top of the screen, and they are purchased using spirit symbols instead of mana. Oh, the blue symbol is mana. Okay, that's what they're calling it. Cool. Type and amount of spirit tokens required to purchase a Vale card is displayed on the right hand of each Vale card. You have a Wellspring advancement in your field at the moment, which grants some stuff, and a spirit token. You can check your total amount of spirit tokens here. You currently have enough to purchase the Azure Lake Vale card. Oh, I see. Okay. When you purchase a Vale card, your field view switches to show all the Vale cards you currently have. Use these 3 buttons to view your field, Vale, and discard pile. Go back to my field view. During the next phase, Vale cards are replenished, so there are 4 level 1 and 4 level 2 cards. Complete your turn. Oh. They're not holding my hand as hard. So it seems like the advancement cards are just cycling all the way through the deck all the time. But the Vale cards are permanent. They just stay. Winning the game, okay? Victory points, sure. When there are no victory points left in the pool, the round will play through until the last player has taken their turn. The game will then end and final results will be displayed. The amount of victory points in the pool will differ depending on the number of people playing. There are 23 victory points available in a 2-player game, 28 in a 3-player, and 33 in a 4-player game. To earn victory points, you must buy Vale cards and advancements, which reward victory points. The Plow advancement has a victory point on it with the number 1. That means you will gain 1 victory point each time the Plow is in your field, not your on-deck card, during the harvest phase. Some Vale cards and advancements award gray victory points. Those are added to your total at the end of the game. Exotic Rail awards 2 at the end of the game. Your current are shown here. You know everything you need. Good luck! Okay, well, I guess we'll do classic. It's me! I guess we do a 4-player game. And we'll start with, easy difficulty, for the most part. Seem to be good at quickly learning new rules. Thank you! Okay, this is my planting phase. I'm already at 3 ruin, so I don't want to hit and potentially get a 4th. I can afford fertile soil, so that's what I'm gonna get. Oh, they never explained what the planting phase is. I guess that's just when you're hitting. Now I'm going to the harvest phase. And now I can't do anything else, so I pass. My turn. Okay. Interesting. so I can't purchase this. But it gives you a green, like a spirit, but it says you have less money, so that's interesting. I'm gonna get this Field of Flowers. Look at them go. They're doing things. Okay, now it's me. Well, I guess hit me. Cool. Now I have 4. This will give me a victory point, so this seems like a good thing to potentially get. There's also Moon Wolf Song, where I could get the helmet thing and a victory point, but I'm gonna get, I think a spirit thingy is better. Let's start. Oh, I have to move on. Then I can buy things. Okay. Okay. My turn. I'm gonna try hitting. I've spoiled, so I have to pass. Okay. But my 4 cards have been taken anyway, so that's lame. I am just going to go straight to harvesting, and I'm going to get 2 level 2 things. We're going to put this here, and we're going to put this here. Yep. And I have 6 things. I'm gonna go straight to the harvest phase. And we'll get a spirit token, eh? I need to start getting some... See, they're taking all the things with the veils, and I don't have the right colors. 4. Okay. I could take another Druid song, but there aren't any Vale cards that I can see that want purple. This game seems to have mana screw. A little bit. Right now, I'm just trying to build up my mana so that I can get some of these bigger cards without having to hit and then spoil. Like, that plow would be pretty sick. Okay, yeah, see, now I have 6. I could get a bear totem, and then if I do that, I'm able to start potentially getting veils. So I like the idea of that. Where do I want to put it? Doesn't super matter, I guess. Either of these two. This one, I want to wait for, ones that have a little helmet. I'm going to go to the planting phase, and we're going to put the guy here. And... or rather, to the harvest phase from the planting phase. Oh, and now I can get a veil right away, it would seem. What about this one? Can I purchase this one? Can't purchase that one for some reason. Can purchase this one, though. Maybe. I don't... Do I have green? I think this is... I don't have green, though. Okay, that doesn't make sense to me, but sure. Because I didn't have any green, but... There are still purchasable cards. There are? I don't have any mana left. What do you mean there are still purchasable cards? Am I having abilities that are doing things? Oh! Other advancements added to this card cost 2 less. So I can just add these for free. Nice. I guess it's only once per turn. Because it's not letting me do it again. Okay. Hit me. Hit me again. Do I hit again, or do I just take a druid song? I'm gonna just take that druid song. Oop. Okay, so you just draw cards automatically until you hit 3, because they figure, of course, you're gonna draw those. So that makes a certain amount of sense. Are there any cards up that have helmets? Edler, but that's gonna be for a while. I have 5. So I can get something like the Hulking Thornhide. We're gonna go to the harvest phase. And he has Ruin on him too, but still think he's a decent get. Maybe I'll put him here and then see if I can get something that cancels on the card. Other advancements added here cost 2 less. Maybe I can then get this hawk. Okay. Okay, cool. I have 10 mana right now. So I can get a big boy like the Ent Elder or something. What does it do, though? Okay, if it has written abilities on it, you mouse over and it works. The Ent Elder card art looks trippy. If I bought Ent Elder, I have to put him on this one. Because everything else in the middle is taken up. But I think it's worth. Oh, and I can start getting Vales now. Oh, that's victory points. Okay. At harvest, gaining an energy. I think I'll purchase this thing. And I'm gonna get the Ent Elder and put it here. Advancements cost 2 less, but I only have 1, so there's nothing for 3. So we are just going to pass after that. know if this game has any music or anything. Doesn't seem to have much in the way of it. Somebody else. Oh, I spoiled. Ouch. Because of this dude. I wonder how that would have worked if I had discarded it. Like, would I have been able to draw the card? I'll have to check that out next time. Okay, we want armor guys. Or the guy that's like, cancel out the stuff. So I'm gonna say hit me. And I don't have a card right now out here that says get rid of. Maybe other people have drafted it already. Nor can I purchase anything at present. I'm gonna move on. We're gonna get the Feral Chieftain onto here. And we are gonna pass. Because I don't have enough spirits to buy anything. I love the cancels out thing became available right after. And then someone immediately took it. They are AI. I think we do Bear Totem in order to get some of these frickin' green-brown ones. Because we are very in green-brown right now. So I'm gonna move to planting. If there was something that cost 2, I would get that, but, no, I think I'm just gonna get the Bear Totem. And I will get Azure Lake, which will give me 1 additional energy per turn. And then I will pass. I just drew a metric hecton of cards. Oh, I don't want to hit anymore. Feral Chieftain could be a good choice. I could put that on Ent Guy, and then I get 2 victory points per, because Ent Guy has a thing too. Let me look at the highest level ones. Okay. Oh, no, he's top. JK, I can't because of this. Anything else that has armor on it? No. I could get a Grove Tender, though, and get green spirit stuff. That seems like it could be good. Seven left. Just get another bear totem. I purchased all 3 bear totem advancements in a single game. Okay. This seems like it could be useful. I could also get Verdant Valley. My double ruin card is gonna come back around pretty soon. So I think I should maybe... Nah, heck it. I'm gonna get the Verdant Valley. I purchased at least 5 Vale cards in a single game. I obtained 7 or more Grey victory points in a turn. Cool. Okay. I have 1 energy left. I don't think I can do anything else. We're just gonna pass. Alright, well, I can't do anything anyway, so hit me. That's cool. I'll have 1 energy, next turn. It's like Dark Soul, where you... Okay, well... Once again, I can't do anything unless I push, so we're gonna push. 4 energy. Again, can't do anything. Forced to push again. But we are spoiled. But now, at least, that is in my graveyard again. It is possible that I should have taken the other thing. But hey, look, now we're having a great turn. Now we've got 11 energy. Is there a thing that gives me helmets at the bottom? There is not. But I could get an Aurora. This seems to be good, considering I seem to be drawing a stupid amount of cards. So yeah, I'm going to harvest. We're gonna get that Aurora. And then... Ooh. I can't get that. I'm gonna get the Feral Grove. Select Spirit Token. Alright. Pass. This is like the polar opposite of the other game. I'm like super engaged. I'm like, okay, what's the best strategy here? Oh! I just won a game! I mean, the opponents were on easy. And I only won by 2 points, so it's a good thing I purchased that Vale when I did, because that pushed me over the top. Yeah. See, I'm locking in. Yeah, I think that was pretty fun. I like this kind of game. I don't know if I need to keep playing it or not. GG. Yeah, I mean, maybe I should stop and then I can give my thoughts on games beginning with M. I actually have to run an ad in like 5 minutes, so let me run that now, and then I'll come back and we'll recap the games in M. So I shall be right back.